Happy Monday, everyone, at the Coherence Meditation Gym, or if you're watching this on YouTube, come and join us. We meditate to Dr. Joe Dispenza meditations, get to learn about this work, get to talk about our experiences. We did Walking with the Divine last Wednesday, and I was at the airport, and it was a beautiful, beautiful experience, and it goes to show how no matter where we are, when we tune into meditation, we can have a very profound experience. And you know, how was your weekend? This weekend was something else. So it is February the 9th, and the Super Bowl was yesterday, Sunday. I was flying back from Florida, and so I missed the halftime show live, but I've been watching all the replays and comments and hearing about what people's take on it was. And of course, as a Latina, I'm very proud. I love the message of unity, of inclusivity, of the Spanish language being spoken. And even though people could not understand the words, what I am gathering is that the feeling is what was that. You know, it didn't matter. It doesn't matter the words. It is the frequency and the feeling. And I'm so curious. The HeartMath Institute with the Global Coherence Initiative has these measuring devices that measure coherence. And so imagine, so the Super Bowl is one of those large events where so many people are gathered, and imagine those measurements from these devices that can measure coherence and the impact they have. So I know that it was a breath of fresh air, of hope, of high frequencies being shared yesterday, and the ripple effect that this is going to have is just so beautiful to have witnessed, to live in this historic time of these. All this polarity going on, but to just have this person, this Puerto Rican Bad Bunny be at the forefront, a leader, someone with such a pure heart that stood, had believed in himself. I loved that message that he has of believing in himself, and I think we can all take something from that, either for our inner child, or if we have children, to always believe and to have that pure heart, and how impactful that can be. So that was a beautiful thing. And so for this week, everyone, it is Valentine's Day coming up here on Saturday, and in honor of Valentine's Day, I have a sprint for us. At the Coherence Meditation Gym, I love using words that go with the analogy of being at the gym. Even though we're not working out our physical bodies like we go to a gym, we are working our internal systems. We are creating coherence. We're creating elevated emotions. And so in honor of Valentine's Day, we are doing a sprint, Go Love Sprint. And Go Love, if you haven't done this meditation, it's a Dr. Joe, it's about 20 minutes long. It's one that is usually done to send love to someone, to healing, love, like sending healing vibrations and love and care, compassion. And it is a beautiful meditation. So in our platform, in school, I'll be sharing the time and the dates of where to log in, a private room, so we can play and practice that meditation, Go Love. So it's a Go Love Sprint, Valentine's 2026 at the Coherence Meditation Gym. And so make sure that you join the school platform, which is our new platform, where there is so many features that we have needed it for a long time, like the calendar, like a place for courses, a place for resources. So make sure that you join in on that. And then know that ongoing we have our Building Personal Resilience. We're in class 4. of this is what I'm licensed to teach from the HeartMath Institute. I've taught it since 2016. It's my lifeline. It's been the core of what I teach and what I train people on to build personal resilience with science-based tools. And we, but the biofeedback is something that we utilize. That is if you have one, you can bring it on. And those are the tools that go hand in hand with utilizing the device. So if you want to make the most out of your device, if you already have one, learn the HeartMath system. So that you can type in building personal resilience if you want more information on when the next cohort is starting. The way it's designed for me to teach it is in small groups or one-on-one. So that's the way that I am licensed to teach it, and that's the way it's every HeartMath coach or trainer, unless you're a trainer, that's a different way of learning the system. And so that's ongoing. And also we finished the challenge, the Ask and It Is Given challenge. There will be ongoing support for that. Imagine going through 22 processes from Abraham Hicks. It was such a fun and intense challenge. That's why it was a challenge. But to not, I know that when we go through something like that, we need ongoing support. So that's coming to school so that we can continue to develop ourselves in the fluency, or how to, become fluent in these processes, these powerful, powerful processes. And, and I bring these processes on my one-on-one coaching, all of it together. I combine it all. So if one-on-one is something that you've been thinking about, you need, make sure you reach out to me and you inquire about one-on-one coaching. And that's, I think that's all I have for right now. Remember, Saturday we have a Blessing of Energy Center 6 at 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you look at the explanation. I have a video recording on that, and that is available on Facebook in our resource tab. So look around for it, or just type it here if you need me to send it over to you, or one of my team members. Now I need support with all of this, which is really fun. And so I want to make sure that everyone is getting the support they need, and bringing more resources to you. So I think that is it for right now. Have a beautiful, beautiful week, everyone. Remember to always come back to your heart. I'll see you soon in one of these opportunities to connect.